Stories, I'm a fool for your love.
Hello, we're back again and it's Responding to Life. My name is Nkatha. Today is Thriving Thursday and we're going to continue with our self-love series. So today's topic is really close to my heart, and I think this whole series is really close to my heart because all these steps and all these points are something that are points that I actually had to go through myself. So this is something that I'm really speaking out of my own experience and my own learning. So today's topic is trusting your inner voice. I want to talk about this because with love, you have to develop trust first before you develop love. And we see this even in the people that we love. For a baby to love its mother, it trusts that its mother is able to safeguard it. And for a man to love a woman or a woman to love a man, you trust that person to keep your heart and not break it. Hence, you fall in love. And this relates so much to who we are, because if you don't trust who you are, you don't trust your own judgment, you don't trust your inner self, you won't love yourself. And I've never thought of it like this until recently. So many of us usually trust in other people's opinions. We run to people to ask about, okay, what do you think I should do here? What this and that and that and that. Granted, it's okay. I'm not saying that it's wrong, because we all need people around us. What I feel is a challenge is for people to be able to be safe and be confident in the fact that they can make their own decisions. They can, whether right or wrong. I'm not even speaking about making the right decision, but whether right or wrong, that you are able to make a proper decision for your life in that situation. Now, whether a decision is right or wrong cannot be determined in that situation. A decision, whether it's right or wrong, is only determined by the outcome of the decision. And in that moment that you're making the decision, it's always the right decision, right? And so many of us don't trust that we can be able to make the right judgment, hence to make the decision in that moment, in situations, every type of situation. So many of us depend on other people's opinions because we trust them more than we trust ourselves. Now, you can't tell me that you love yourself when you don't even trust yourself. I want you to sit down and think about that for a minute, because when I thought about it, I don't know how I felt, but I really felt different about how I've been looking at myself, how I've been viewing myself, how I've been feeling about myself. And I had to change that. So if you can't sit down and listen to who you are, you need to trust your guts. In some people call it guts, some people call it intuition, some people call it conscious, but whatever it is, your inner voice, that thing that can tell you that there's danger ahead, that this person is not the right person. Even if the whole world tells you that it's the right person, sometimes there's just they don't know what is right and wrong for you, because at the end of the day, consequences are gonna be for you. I love my family because we usually talk about a lot of things and we usually seek advice from each other, but at the end of the day, I'm not gonna stand and be in Danish we say jeg vil ikke stå til ansvar. I'm not gonna be responsible for whatever that you're gonna do, because at the end of the day, I will advise you. Yes, I will advise you, and this is what I also tell people in Responding to Life. I will advise you and I will tell you this and that, because whatever situation that I can relate to, I will give you the ropes on how I managed to figure it out, and so on and so forth. I will tell you, I will give you, and this is how I love working in Responding to Life. I will give you all the possible outcomes. Now, you are going to make the decision on how you want your outcome to be. My work is to be able to bring you to, or rather open you up, open your mind to every possible outcome. They always say two minds are better than one, and in what I do, I feel like I have learned so many things. Hence, I'm in a position to see very many different aspects, and I thank God for that. But my work is not to tell you, okay, you need to do this. It's like the people who, I don't know, some people, you'd go with the relationship trouble, and somebody will tell you, leave them, da 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 da. You leave them, and then you realize that you left somebody who could have been the perfect partner, and you're the one who has to live with that consequence. Jeg vil ikke stå til ansvar for din beslutning. Det vil jeg ikke. I don't want to do that. I'm not gonna be responsible for your decision. And I feel like that's what your intuition is for, your conscience is for, that's what your inner voice is for, to be able to let you understand that if I do this, is this good for me? If I do that, is this good for me? And you need to learn how to trust that. You need to learn how to trust yourself to be able to make the right decision for whatever it is that you're going through. Seek advice where it's necessary so that you can broaden your aspect in terms of seeing and having a bigger, a bigger overview over whatever you're going through. But never let anyone make decisions for you. You're the one who has to live with consequences. That person will not live with consequences for you. You need to trust yourself. Trust your guts. I am going to speak about this, and I'm going to tell you and repeat, trust your inner voice. It's very, very important, because you are going to hate yourself until it really does something to you, because you realize that you'll have consequences that it's not even you who made the decision, and you're gonna really hate yourself because you didn't trust yourself. And it does something to you. When we talk about mental health, some things, it's avoidable. It's really avoidable. And we're here to help people avoid certain situations. Learn how to make decisions for you. Do not ignore advices. Be open to advices, but do what's right for you and what you know you're gonna live with, whether bad or good. If you're ready for the consequences, then take the decision based on what you can handle, not on what somebody else wants for you or can do for you or wants to figure out for you. With that said, I hope somebody is learning today, just as I am and just as I have as well. And do not forget to follow us on our social media accounts. Also, do not forget to visit us on our website, www.respondingtolife.org. And do not forget to subscribe to our channel, turn on the notification bell so that you do not miss out on our videos, which will be more consistent. So from us, with love, my name is Nkatha, and this is Responding to Life.